What is up, homie? Welcome your ugly sex face to the channel. It's Quentin Stallworth, aka Presidentq, and today we are back for part 3, the finale of my personal wish list for WWE 2K18 and what we're hoping to see. A lot of you guys have been really liking this, and some of you guys haven't even clicked the subscribe button. So if you could do that for me, and don't forget to hit the notification bell, I'd really appreciate that. Also hit the like button while you're on your way out, because it will really help other people in the community see my video, and I really would appreciate that because I work hard on these videos, my man. But yeah, so we talked about the gameplay and we talked about the modes. Now it's time to get into my favorite part, and a lot of you other guys in this channel's favorite part, because this is what my whole channel's themed around: creation. So let's go ahead and talk about the WWE 2K18 creation suite and what we would like to see. Now for starters, let's go ahead and get to my favorite part of the creation suite itself, and that is the creative superstar feature. I really would like to see them find an easier way to implement people's faces into the game and morph it around, because every single year I have to make a tutorial video, which I don't mind. I love making tutorials for how you guys have to put your face into the game, and just the easiest way and most simplest way I can get you guys to do it, because I know it's a struggle for a lot of you guys out there. And the only reason I'm able to do it the way I am is because I spend hours and hours upon hours trying to perfect putting my face on my character, because I cannot play the game unless my freaking face is on there. I don't know, it's a weird thing about it. But yeah, I really would like to see them find an easier way for you guys to do that. Maybe using your phone, your Connect, maybe them putting it together themselves using like the computer AI, and then having you kind of edit it afterwards and try to fix it up yourself. I would like better skin blending when it comes to like you putting your face in, because that's really what takes away from you knowing your character's face looks messed up. Just make it easier and blend it in a little bit better when it comes to the face importation and of course the morphing. I would also like more body options, because this year I made Smooth Quinn. He was swole as crap. He been hitting the weights and stuff. But I'm thinking for next year, for 2K18, I'm gonna make a new guy called Presidentq, and he's gonna be themed around making wrestling great again. Yes, he's gonna be making wrestling great again. But I want his body type to be more like mine, my realistic body. Here, I'll throw it on screen for you guys. Not trying to brag or anything, but I'm not like the freaking biggest guy in the world. You know, I work out, but I'm not that huge. And I wanna slim him down. I feel like your options on here are swole, super swole, and fat. And I'm kind of like, okay, I want more options besides those. I kind of want you to dig into the in-betweens, like skinny and muscular skinny and athletically big, and you know, kind of like just the in-betweens. Throw in more in-betweens when it comes to body options. And once they fill in those gaps, it'll be really nice, because you have people like CM Punk who are skinny fat, but when you create a wrestler of him, he's just like swole as crap, and you don't really have too many options to make your guy the perfect body that resembles what you're looking for, you know? And for all you guys who only play offline and you don't really get online, more stock tattoos, because I know like just the base tattoos, the preset tattoos they have on here are not that great, and you have to go into like the online to go and download more tattoos and stuff. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you need Xbox Live and PlayStation Network to get onto the online and download the stuff from the creation suite, which kind of sucks. So just having more stock tattoos will allow the people who don't want to pay for Xbox Live or PlayStation Network to get tattoos that are already in the game, you know? This one was a requested one from somebody from the community. They put it in my comment section. They said shorter heights. I'm guessing they're into making like luchadors or kind of more cruiserweights and stuff. Shorter heights wouldn't be too bad. Maybe even taller heights too. 7'7" is a real height. I would like to see how massive of a guy you can make, and just how intimidating of a monster you can put together. I know people like to make Transformer characters and stuff. Well, they're not like 6'1", you know what I mean? So more sizes will really be cool. And for all you ladies out there who are subscribed to my channel, more women options when it comes to hair, makeup, body sizes. Once again, just more realism, because the one kind of people that really stick out are the women. I mean, let's face it, you could get your male superstars to blend in and make them look like they're real characters if you have a face import on them. But with women, no matter what you do, they kind of always look fake and look like they're made of clay. Finally, add more facial hair and hair options just overall. I would really like to see more ethnicities, even more of the trending hair types in today's society. I mean, they did pretty good with most of them, but honestly, as a black guy, I mean, I have plenty of options, but I would like a couple more, just a couple more like short hairstyles, like the fade, maybe the fade flat top, like what I have in real life. I would like more just options. The taper fades would be dope. I would like to see that. Everybody deserves more haircut and more facial hair types, period. Now moving on to the create an entrance, I would really like us to be able to see the entrance videos that we make online. I kind of hate that. I hate the fact that you can't see it. Same for when you do create your video. Like, I would like more niche animations, because if I'm going with a presidential character, I kind of want to see him not so much backstage, but him like rolling up in a limo in one cutscene, or maybe him walking backstage with a briefcase, or even if like you're a scary person, like you surrounded by candles and a cult or people around you like outside of the arena cutscenes. Please add more animations for that. That'd be dope. More room for personality, you know what I mean? And I would also like them to throw in more camera cuts, because I have a friend where every time he makes his entrance, it'll be him walking down the ramp, you know, all kind of chill. And then once he gets down the ramp, he just takes off running. Like, holy crap. Like, he just starts running into the ring and running around all crazy. And it blends so terribly that I laugh every time I watch it. And I'm just like, okay, can we add camera cuts so like the part where he's walking down the ramp, you can cut away to the crowd and then it cuts back and he's running, you know, so at least it won't just be him walking really slow and then just burst into a run. Like, that crap is hilarious. Like, yo, what the heck is wrong with you? But yeah, more options like that. Create a show. I only made about 3 shows this year because I couldn't get enough creative superstars on my roster to actually make a full-fledged created universe mode like I was planning on doing. Feels bad, man. But honestly, some small things I would like to add, and I know it's probably hard, and I don't know how you're gonna get the rights to do this, but this is all I really want, is just more custom transitions. Even if you can download them, or even if you're a content creator like me, I can create transitions and like or music and add it to the game. Like, that would be perfect for the creative show. I would love my own dubstep themed USA music playing for the entrance of my show. And like, I remember seeing like some of the transitions and themes where it was like the road, like the camera just zooming down the road and it's during the daytime. You guys know what I'm talking about. What if I wanted to put that at nighttime? You know, I would like to be able to edit some of that stuff and change color schemes and stuff just to make it theme and fit in a little bit more better to whatever the creator's trying to create. I would like to see more options, a little more customization, so we can add a little more individuality to it, and it'll pay off in the long run, trust me. Now, for number 4, let's talk about the creative belt. I would really love to see it online, to be honest. Like, me and my YouTuber friends, Upriser, A-Millibiller95, and a streamer that goes by Slimmy the Kid, we love to fight for the quote-unquote YouTube championship, and we love to fight for it, but when we make our entrances online, you never see the belt, and that crap annoys us to no end. Like, I understand in ranked matches or for player matches, like, you don't want to see people coming out with all their belts. Like, nobody wants to see freaking Brie Bella walking out with like the WWE championship around her waist or some crap like that. I understand that, but for private games, you should be able to give us the options to show our titles off, show our entrance videos off, and add blood. Like, little things like that would really help. And back to the creative belt, I wouldn't mind more material options, like just more ways you can edit the material of the actual belt and the strap. Same for add more props, like maybe throw in more jewels. Maybe you want to freaking add flames coming off the belt. Maybe if like you're a Chris Jericho fan, you put like the lights on his jacket on the belt. Like, cool stuff like that will really help the creative belt out and add more individuality when it comes to making your own belt. I mean, who wouldn't want to fight for a freaking glowing belt? That sounds freaking awesome. And of course, more shapes and sizes for your side plates and your main plate and even the strap. And I want to be able to resize that stuff because I'm a big fan of big belts. Like, one of my favorite belts, if not my favorite belt, one of my favorite belts, if not my favorite belt, is the World Heavyweight Championship, and a close second is the Winged Eagle WWE Championship. I love how big and luxurious they look, especially when you're carrying them on your shoulder or even around your waist. Like when Batista used to have that big old World Heavyweight around his waist, I used to be like, yeah man, that's dope, I want that myself. Those belts look sexy. I'm a big fan of big belts. I like big belts, and I cannot lie, homie. But yeah, that was the conclusion to my list for my personal wish list for the next game. It's looking great, and it has one of the best creation systems ever. Like, I love WWE. They're known for having the best creation, and this generation they're winning by far, by a long shot. Like, they have the best creation suite of any game on Xbox One, PlayStation, and PC, if you ask me. But yeah, tell me what you guys would like to see when it comes to creation and just overall, because I plan on making a fan video for what all you guys would like to see, like y'all's fan wish list. Give you a shout out, and I'm just gonna put a video together. It's gonna be beautiful. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and don't forget to come back for some more WWE content and check out some of my other stuff too if you're a fan. Other than that, I'll talk to your ugly sexy face later. This has been your Presidentq, and we are out.